Hi, this is Kathai again, and I started painting the mask and I realized I didn't do a tutorial and I stopped. What I did after the last tutorial was I kind of modified the eyes a little bit more. I cut with an X-Acto knife because I am lazy and all I use is an X-Acto knife. I cut with an X-Acto knife the nostrils and the little holes on the sides to put the elastic or whatever in. And I did that. I did the plaster thing where I rubbed plaster in, and that made it a lot smoother. And I kind of took the X-Acto knife and shaved down some little bumps and stuff. That helped a little bit. And then the primer helped a lot with making it smoother. I did 2 coats on each side, and I did an extra little places that need filling in. And now I let it dry. It took like 15 minutes in between coats, but it was windy outside and it's fall, so you know, it depends on the weather. Don't spray in humid weather. It will screw everything up and make it sticky. And then I mixed some colors. Make sure whenever you're making a mask for someone, you go on Wikipedia first and make sure you're doing the right colors, because I thought this was purple, but according to the internet, it's blue, and the internet is always smarter than you, kids. So, double check. And I'm kind of making it this periwinkle blue. I'm going to let it dry a little bit and see how it looks, and then, like, continue and mix more colors. I'm using the crappiest, cheapest paints possible, so yeah, and I'm still getting a decent color. The only problem with using cheap paints is that it's hard to get certain vibrant colors, because really you can only go, they start out kind of saturated with, well, no, they start out desaturated, and then if the only way to go is adding another desaturated color, or adding black, or adding white, you can't get a really, really vibrant color. But for this, I think I might be okay. Not saying that I don't care about this project. I will buy better paint if it doesn't look right, but that's what I have right now. Like, because when I was trying to get Majora's Mask, I could not get that purple that it has, because I'm using crappy paints. So, go buy Liquitex or whatever that stuff is called. That stuff is probably the best. Oh god, I dropped my paintbrush on the ground! There's plaster down there. Anyway, so yeah, basically just paint it, blend, blend, blend. The key to the way I paint everything, how I painted my Majora's Mask, is this is just how, okay, no plaster. This is just how I paint. I put down a base block of color. A lot of people do color blocking. And I put down a block of color just to know where I am with the color. And then after that, I put more paint on, get whatever other color I need, and blend it while it's still wet. I do everything while it's still wet, so it's really blended looking. And you can see that in the before and after of my Majora's Mask. When I redid it, I blended it better, and it looks so much better. So, blending is my friend. Everything will look better when it's blended and smoothed and rendered properly in Maya, except this is real life, so I'm gonna have to do it for real. Anyway, yeah, that's this part of the tutorial. I guess, the last part will be stringing it up, polyurethaning it, being done, getting my monies, and doing a little happy dance. Thanks for watching.